What's up, guys? Ben from Big Life here. Today we're doing things a little bit different. We're going to be in the kitchen and I'm going to show you how to make some vegan game day chili. So come with me. Let's make this awesome and hopefully you like it and you make it at home. Let's do it. Hey guys, Ben from Big Life. This is still our awesome logo thing. Whatever. Anyway, as I said earlier, before the little break thing, we're going to be in the kitchen today. We're going to be making some game day chili because, well, Super Bowl's right around the corner, and whoever you're rooting for, you're going to want some good food. I'll also give you some tips on what I call lazy guac. You may have seen it if you're looking at my Instagram and stuff like that. You'll find out why it's called lazy guac, and hopefully you'll enjoy it and make that at home too. Because, man, chips and guac is awesome, and so is game day chili. So let's do this up, guys, and I'll see you over in the kitchen. Let's go. All right, guys, welcome to the kitchen. For our cooking today, we're going to be going with some black coffee, whole bean. Stay with me on that one, you'll understand later. Beyond beef crumbles for that meaty sort of chili. Fire roasted and crushed tomatoes, along with some tomato sauce. Fire pepper, green pepper, jalapeno, and some habaneros, yellow onion, and red kidney beans. This is going to make up our chili, our game day chili. So hang out with me and we'll start making this happen. Cool, so first things first, we're going to get a nice high-walled pan. Throw a little olive oil in there. That's so we can saute our onions in a little bit. We'll get that going, let that heat up. So now is probably a good time to tell you I am awful at doing real measurements, especially when cooking. I just kind of wing it. It's what I've always done. It always works out well, so I'm cool with that. What we're doing right now is we're going to grab some whole coffee beans. Yeah, maybe a couple tablespoons. Throw them in our bean grinder here. I personally like a burr grinder. It just, it does the job a little bit better. And we're going to grind that to a nice fine powder. So here we have our green pepper, our fire pepper, our onions, habaneros, and jalapenos. Let's make some magic happen with these, right? First and foremost, the onion. Bam! Just like magic. Now, I like to cut my stuff a little bit big and chunky. Basically, this is so the chili just looks meatier and, it doesn't look like marinara sauce with a couple little pieces in it. So you can do you. This is how I do me. All right, let's get these in the saute pan and let them start cooking. Next up, we have our peppers. So let's make magic happen with these too. Bam! Done. Now, as you can see, fire peppers, green peppers are still big and chunky. Our habaneros and jalapenos are much more small. Like, we want to spread them out, and it's kind of mean if you make people bite into like a big old habanero or something when they're eating chili. Hear that sizzling in the background? That is our onions doing awesome things right now. So when they get a little bit more clear, we're just going to start tossing stuff in the pan with them. We'll be back. As you can see, our veggies are still bright and full of color. That's definitely what we want. We don't want to overcook them and dull this out. These colors are going to contrast awesomely with the rest of the chili and just make it look that much more appealing. Since I've left you for that microsecond that you didn't realize, I've also brought out a nice big pot. In this pot, I have put 3 bags of Beyond Beef crumbles, my crushed tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, tomato sauce, 2 cans of dark red kidney beans, a dash of white pepper, I'd say about a 1/3 cup of chili powder, a couple dashes of smoked paprika, a few dashes of black pepper, and a few dashes of ground cumin. Now I'm going to add the veggies, and we're going to start letting this cook and simmer. So it's going to be ready, and it's going to be awesome. So seriously, look at this. This looks awesome. This is going to take some time to simmer. I'm probably going to leave it on the stove top for about an hour or two, just on, real low temperature, because I really want those flavors to kind of mix and match together and just have like a really nice medley. I went ahead and put the coffee in right at the end. That's right. I took the fine ground coffee and I just mixed it right in. It's going to give it that nice extra taste that, will be a nice little surprise for people just expecting a plain, boring chili. You'll be surprised how many cool things you can actually do when cooking with coffee. So, if you want to see how this chili turned out, here's the thing. You got to go over to Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram and check it out. For those of you in the know, you probably already saw it because, I made this on Sunday and the video gets posted on Wednesday. For the rest of you, now's your time to subscribe to all my other stuff. Check it out. This chili is going to be awesome. All right, guys. I'm sure you've heard me mention before the term lazy guacamole or lazy guac. That wasn't on accident. I like to do like a quick guac when I come home from work or whatnot. One of the biggest issues that, I think we all kind of have is you don't want to sit there and chop up all the vegetables that go in there. It kind of takes some time and it's kind of a pain in the butt. I have found a shortcut around that. Now, just a disclaimer, I'd much rather just cut all my veggies and do it right the first time. But, sometimes you just need that shortcut. And, if you've got a few friends coming over for the big game, you may not have expected them. They just kind of dropped in, brought some beer, dilly, and they're ready to go. So you're kind of in a pinch and you need to make some guac. So here's what we're going to do. For this particular batch, we're going to use 2 avocados, half a lime, pink salt, and then most stores, you'll be surprised, sell this. It is just a container of pico de gallo. It has everything you really need to make guacamole right here. All your veggies are chopped, quick and easy. And you're going to have an awesome tasting sort of output when you're done. So hang back and I'll show you what it looks like. It's going to be awesome. All right, so I just pulled the seed from my avocados. As you can see, I missed the ripeness by 35 seconds. So they start to brown a little bit. If your avocados are doing this, you can either scoop out that little brown spot, or if it's not too bad, you can throw it in your guac. It's going to mix in. You're not going to notice it, and it's not going to hurt anyone. It's just a little overripe. If anything, it's just going to add a little bit more flavor, and that's cool. So I'm going to grab a spoon, and I'm going to get all of this in a bowl. All right, so all of our avocados are scooped out. I took my half a lime, and I hand squeezed it over the top. And then I gave a few turns of my pink salt shaker and got some pink salt on there. Now I'm going to smash the crap out of it. All right, success on smashing the crap out of all that. It's all nice and mixed together. It's going to taste great. Now, our pico de gallo. You just take that, and then when you're done, you grab yourself a spatula, and you just mix it all together. I tend to leave the spatula with it, just so as you're going through your guac, nobody wants to waste any guac. So once it starts getting spread out, you just kind of bring it all back together. Then you're just going to clear the bowl. In the kitchen business, these are actually called the $1 million spatulas because over a lifetime, they can save a company $1 million just by collecting all that leftover sauce and, in this case, guacamole. So that's the lazy guac. I hope it helps you guys out. Maybe some of you who have never made guac before, or you like to make it, but you don't want to put in all the time and commitment and all the chopping. So that's it. Now I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm gonna eat some guac and some chili. See you guys next week. All right, guys. That's about it for this week. Thanks for tuning in, as usual. Like and subscribe below. Be much appreciated. Share with your friends. Maybe bring a few more people to the party. That'd be great. There's also links for YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook down below. So go over there and follow me there as well. It'd be great. Give me some likes. Give me some comments. Show some love. Like, love. Yeah. Yeah. Aside from that, I'll probably throw a few songs down there as well. Just some cool stuff that I like to listen to in the gym. Gets me lifting and all that fun stuff. Like baggy looks. Seriously, I don't. There we go. Anyway, that's it. See you guys all next Wednesday. Oh yeah, new videos every Wednesday. Surprise. We're out.